quadriceps, the powerhouse muscles of the legs, are the key to explosive power, stability, and aesthetics. Whether you're a bodybuilder, athlete, or fitness enthusiast, developing massive quads requires a combination of scientific precision, progressive overload, and age-specific programming. Muscle hypertrophy, the process by which muscle fibers grow in size, follows well-documented physiological principles. However, not all individuals respond the same way to training. The interplay between muscle fiber types, hormonal response, nutrition, recovery, and training variables dictates how effectively someone can build their quadriceps. In this detailed analysis, we'll explore how to optimize quad growth, debunk myths, and dissect the impact of age on hypertrophy potential. 1. Understanding quadriceps anatomy and function. Quadriceps femoris, commonly referred to as the quads, is a group of 4 powerful muscles in the front of the thigh. Each muscle plays a unique role in knee extension and hip flexion. 1. Rectus femoris. The only quadriceps muscle that crosses both the hip and knee joint, aiding in both knee extension and hip flexion. 2. Vastus lateralis. The outer quad muscle, giving the sweep look to well-developed thighs. 3. Vastus medialis. The teardrop-shaped muscle near the knee, crucial for knee stability. 4. Vastus intermedius. Lies beneath the rectus femoris and contributes to knee extension. Why quad strength matters. 1. Essential for squatting, jumping, running, and even walking. 2. Acts as a stabilizer for the knee joint, reducing injury risk. 3. Determines athletic power, especially in sports requiring sprinting and explosive movements. 2. The physiology of quadriceps hypertrophy. Muscle hypertrophy occurs through mechanical tension, metabolic stress, and muscle damage. These 3 mechanisms stimulate muscle protein synthesis, MPS, leading to growth. 1. Mechanical tension. Achieved by lifting heavy loads, which force muscle fibers to adapt. 2. Metabolic stress. The burn you feel during high representative sets, causing cellular swelling and anabolic signaling. 3. Muscle damage. Microtears in muscle fibers from eccentric loading, requiring repair and growth. Key players in muscle growth. 1. mTOR pathway, the master regulator of protein synthesis. 2. Satellite cells. Muscle stem cells that assist in repair and hypertrophy. 3. Anabolic hormones. Testosterone, growth hormone, and IGF-1 play vital roles in muscle development. 3. Training variables for maximum quadriceps growth. Optimal quad hypertrophy isn't just about training hard, it's about training smart. 1. Training volume. Research suggests 10-20 working sets per week is ideal for hypertrophy. 2. Training frequency. Training quads 2-3 times per week leads to superior growth compared to once per week. 3. Repetition range. A mix of low, 3-6 reps, moderate, 6-12 reps, and high, 12-20 reps. Reps stimulates all muscle fiber types. 4. Rest periods. 30-60 seconds for metabolic stress, 90,120 seconds for hypertrophy, and 2-3 minutes for strength. 5. Time under tension, TUT, slower eccentric phases, 3-4 seconds, increase muscle fiber recruitment. 4. Best quad exercises for maximum growth. 1. Squats, back and front, the king of all quad builders, with variations impacting different muscle activation patterns. 2. Leg press. Allows overload without axial spinal compression. 3. Bulgarian split squats. Enhances unilateral leg strength and stability. 4. Hack squats. Isolates the quads with a more controlled movement. 5. Leg extensions. Best for isolating and achieving peak contractions. 6. Sissy squats. Unique quad-dominant movement for full knee flexion. 7. Cycling sprints. Enhances quad endurance and fast twitch fiber recruitment. 5. Age-specific impact on quadriceps hypertrophy. Muscle growth potential differs across age groups due to hormonal levels, neuromuscular efficiency, and recovery capacity. 1. Adolescents, 14–19 years. High testosterone surge facilitates rapid muscle gain. Neural adaptations dominate initial strength increases. Ideal time to build foundational strength with progressive overload. 2. Young adults, 20–35 years. Peak muscle building years due to optimal hormonal profile. Best response to high-intensity training. Prioritizing strength and hypertrophy phases leads to maximal gains. 3. Middle-aged lifters, 36–50 years. Gradual decline in testosterone and GH levels. Requires longer recovery times and strategic programming. Emphasis on joint-friendly movements and maintaining muscle density. 4. Older adults, 50+ years. Muscle atrophy, sarcopenia, becomes a concern. Prioritizing higher representative ranges, 10–20 reps, and resistance training helps mitigate muscle loss. Protein intake and recovery become critical. 6. Nutrition for explosive quad growth. Muscle growth is 80% training and 20% nutrition. The right dietary approach fuels recovery, protein synthesis, and muscle repair. 1. Protein intake. 1.6–2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight for hypertrophy. 2. Carbohydrates. Essential for glycogen replenishment. 4–6 gram per kilogram of body weight. 3. Fats. 20–30% of total daily calories, focusing on omega-3s for anti-inflammatory effects. 4. Hydration. Even 2% dehydration can impair strength performance. 7. Recovery and sleep. The unsung heroes. Training breaks muscle down. Recovery builds it back up. Without proper sleep and recovery, quad growth stalls. 1. Sleep. 7–9 hours per night enhances testosterone and growth hormone secretion. 2. Active recovery. Foam rolling, stretching, and mobility work improve circulation and reduce stiffness. 3. Deload weeks. Taking a light training week every 6–8 weeks prevents overtraining. 8. Common mistakes hindering quadriceps growth. 1. Not squatting deep enough. Full range of motion activates more muscle fibers. 2. Neglecting progressive overload. Muscles adapt. You must increase weight, reps, or intensity. 3. Ignoring unilateral work. Addressing strength imbalances prevents injuries. 4. Overlooking recovery. Muscles grow outside the gym, not in it. Conclusion: growing massive quadriceps isn't about chasing the heaviest weights blindly. It's about training smart, eating right, and optimizing recovery. Different age groups require tailored approaches, but the fundamentals remain constant: progressive overload, high-quality nutrition, and consistency. Quadriceps growth is both an art and a science. Master the principles, refine your technique, and watch your quads explode in size, strength, and power.